got all the rosettes drilled out. I just put one on both sides of this for the hell of it, and I put one each of these down here. I got it all kind of cleaned out on the inside as best I can. I got chamfer for the welding, put a nice bevel around it. I've already kind of tried to mess with it a little bit, and it is a tight fucking fit. I kind of rounded the edges here on the upper and lower just to try to help. But I feel like if I do get this thing together, it's gonna be pretty hard to get it apart. Get a clamp on this bottom. Only one way to do this, and that's to try it the hard way. Take it apart if it ain't right. Damn, I hate hitting that. Yeah, fuck man. Try to redo this. Really feel like the spine should go first, then the bottom. Man, I don't want to beat on that cross member, because if you arc this, you're just going to pull those legs in. That would fucking suck. I mean, it barely fits in the top. Pretty much doesn't fucking fit in the fucking top. I'm gonna have to work with that top a little bit more. Something's going on. I'll come back. This with a angle grinder with a flat disc, just to try to get that bevel down a little bit more. I didn't want to, but really got no choice. Because I've cleaned the inside of the hole out on the main piece already. It's kind of silly that I have to do this much of it right here. But you know, every frame, especially a frame from 1979, they're not going to be perfect. They're all going to have their own little issues. I need to hit this with the flat disc a little bit more. I think it's going in, but it's not really getting all the way in there. So yeah, I'm gonna take this back apart and hit it with the flat disc again. Yeah, I see that barely was in there. Back in and cleaned out everything again. I really started double checking each hole. This guy here seems to be the one that was giving me the most problems a minute ago. I got it down to where he'll actually fit in there. This one fits easily. And I got spine to fit easily. Yeah, it's got a little tough spot, but you're only get it so far cleaned in there, so it should work now. No rush. Alright, so there's the gap. There's the gap here, but I can actually lift. I can push that in by pulling on the neck. But the issue is, one of these sides, you know, it's kind of flexed out, so that's why I have to keep putting the clamp on them to get them in. But yeah, that's unacceptable. It needs to go in further. So I'm gonna take a break, think about it. We'll see what's going on. Alright, I hit this with a flat disc. This plug right here, smoothed it out a little bit. Maybe this will make a difference. I know this thing has kicked my ass. It's too hot for this bullshit. Like this. Oh wow, everything fit in perfect that time. Nice. Okay. Now I won't have to beat the hell out of it. Oh wow, that's going in there a lot easier. I'll go ahead and strap up this spine. That might make it easier to push in. It's looking pretty good. It's about fucking time. Oh yeah, that's almost perfect. Give some low taps with the sledge. Yeah. I got it, that final little hit. See what the top's looking like. Honestly feel like the top can come in a little bit more. Let me take you guys down, show you real close. Hitting that plug with a flat disc did it. Alright, so I got a good gap there. A little bit too much of a gap. At the bottom, you know, if anything, this might be too proud. I mean, this part might be too proud, so I might have to take this all apart. Grind this down a little bit more, get a little bit more of a gap, and that might give me what I need to get this in a little bit closer. That's fitting so tight, that's probably what I'm going to do. But it should be a lot easier to take apart. But I think I'm going to call it quits for today because I'm fucking wore out. Hit you guys back later.